Let's do a brief overview of the neck. Why study the neck? Well, the neck houses arteries that supply blood to the brain, and poor alignment of the neck can disturb that circulation and the lymphatic system of the head, by the way, lymphatic drainage and blood flow. And this disruption in circulation and lymphatic flow is a common cause of congestion in babies and young children. There's a lot of nerves that communicate sensory and motor information with the brain and rest of the body. And so a wrong posture or movement can really pinch a nerve and cause pain. Your neck can move in many different directions, but it's also fragile, and tension, maintaining a poor posture, sitting in front of a computer for a long period of time can cause poor alignment and wear and tear on joints, which can create arthritis, injuries that can create whiplash that actually lead to lifelong discomfort. Tension in this area, in general, makes people uncomfortable, can affect your voice. If you are exposed to cold weather, that can actually cause tension in the neck and even a pain in the neck or a cramp in the neck. So your neck also houses your spine. So the nerves, lymphatic system, circulatory system, and the spine are all factoring importantly into neck issues. Your esophagus, your larynx, your trachea are also going through this area. Your thyroid is here, which is an important part of the endocrine system. Your thyroid and thyroid hormones play a really important role in regulating your metabolism, which in turn regulates your digestive function, muscle control, your mood. The thyroid also secretes hormones that improve or create problems with bone health. So an important nutritional supplement for the thyroid is iodine. Just to remember, if you're having problems with that gland, to think about iodine. Some problems that you get with the neck can be osteoarthritis or a herniated disc. The disc moves out of position. But, we're going to leave that for the discussion on Astidhatu and Astivahasrotas and keep the discussion on neck very brief, but important to just look at some of those concepts. About computer posture. Your posture while sitting at the computer is extremely important to your health. And here we see a person who is leaned forward at a computer, collapsing the chest. Also, notice the rounded back. There could be problems even with, in this case, it looks like his hands are doing pretty well, but sometimes people create a kink in the tendons. Basically, from the forearm to the hand, you see they're in a straight line. That's what you're supposed to have. Sometimes people, when they're typing, are lifting up their hands, and that creates a crooked flow for the tendons that go from the forearm to the fingers, and that can cause problems too with posture. I'm just going over some brief notes here on posture while sitting. You see these various common incorrect poses, and then you can compare that with the correct pose, where the hips, shoulders, and head are in a straight alignment, which is not the case with the other postures.